Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at the WH digraph, as in wheel, making the sound W. These are our red words. Say wheel. A wheel helps a car turn. The sounds in wheel are, together, W, E, OO. The letters in wheel are WH, EE, L. The part that we need to remember is the WH digraph making the W sound. Can you teach it to me? Wheel. W-H-E-E-L. Our next word is why. Say why. In a popular joke, the question is asked, why did the chicken cross the road? The sounds in Y are, together, W, I. The letters in Y are WH, Y. The part we need to remember is the WH digraph making the W sound. Can you teach it to me? Why. WH, Y. Our next word is what. Say what. A question I get asked very regularly in class is, what is the time? The sounds in what are, together, W, T. The letters in what are W-H, A, T. The parts that we need to remember are the WH digraph making the W sound, but also the A graph making the O sound. Can you teach it to me? What. W-H-A-T. Our next word is when. Say when. I'm always wondering when I'm going to see you next. The sounds in when are, together, W, E, N. The letters in when are W-H-E-N. The part that we need to remember is the WH digraph making the W sound. Can you teach it to me? When. W-H-E-N. Our next word is white. Say white. I'm wearing a blue and white striped shirt. The sounds in white are, together, W, I, T. The letters in white are W-H-I-T-E. The parts that we need to remember are the WH digraph making the W sound, but also the IE split digraph making the I sound. Can you teach it to me? White. W-H-I-T-E. And our final red word is whip. Say whip. A jockey uses a whip to hit the horse when in a horse race to make it run faster. The sounds in whip are, together, W, I, P. The letters in whip are W-H-I-P. The part that we need to remember is the WH digraph making the W sound. Can you teach it to me? Whip. W-H-I-P. These are our orange words. Say where. When reading a book, you might ask yourself questions about where do you think the characters are going. The sounds in where are, together, W, E. The letters in where are W-H-E-R-E. The parts that we need to remember are the WH digraph making the W sound, but also the E-R-E trigraph making the ear sound. Can you teach it to me? Where. W-H-E-R-E. Our next word is wheat. Say wheat. Wheat is a grain that we use to make bread. The sounds in wheat are, together, W, E, T. The letters in wheat are W-H-E-A-T. The part that we need to remember is the WH digraph making the W sound. Can you teach it to me? Wheat. W-H-E-A-T. Our next word is whale. Say whale. The blue whale is the largest animal on earth. The sounds in whale are, together, W, A, all. The letters in whale are W-H-A-L-E. The parts that we need to remember are the WH digraph making the W sound, but also the AE split digraph making the A sound. Can you teach it to me? Whale. W-H-A-L-E. Our next word is which. Say which. When I go to an ice cream store, I'm always stuck on which flavour of ice cream I'm going to choose. The sounds in which are, together, W, I, Ch. The letters in which are W-H-I-C-H. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the ut sound. Can you teach it to me? Which? W-H-I-C-H. Our next word is whisper. Say whisper. It is important that we whisper when we are in the library. The sounds in whisper are, together, w, I, s, p, The letters in whisper are W-H-I-S-P-E-R. The part that we need to remember is the W-H digraph making the w sound. Can you teach it to me? Whisper. W-H-I-S-P-E-R. And our final orange word is while. Say while. While the dog was left in the backyard, it dug lots of holes. The sounds in while are, together, w, I, l. The letters in while are W-H-I-L-E. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound and also the I-E split digraph making the I sound. Can you teach it to me? While. W-H-I-L-E. These are our green words. Say whatever. When my mum asks me what I would like for dinner, sometimes I reply, whatever. The sounds in whatever are, together, w, o, t, e, v, The syllables in whatever are what, ev, The letters in whatever are W-H-A-T-E-V-E-R. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound, but also the A graph making that o sound. Can you teach it to me? Whatever. W-H-A-T-E-V-E-R. Our next word is wheelbarrow. Say wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is an important tool to use when you are needing to carry dirt from one place to another. The sounds in wheelbarrow are, together, w, I, o, b, a, r, o. The letters in wheelbarrow are W-H-E-E-L-B-A-R-R-O-W. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound and maybe the O-W digraph making the O sound. Can you teach it to me? Wheelbarrow. W-H-E-E-L-B-A-R-R-O-W. Our next word is wheelchair. Say wheelchair. Some people need to use a wheelchair because it helps them move instead of walking. The sounds in wheelchair are, together, w, I, l, ch, air. The letters in wheelchair are W-H-E-E-L-C-H-A-I-R. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound, but also the A-I-R trigraph making the air sound. Can you teach it to me? Wheelchair. W-H-E-E-L-C-H-A-I-R. Our next word is wharf. Say wharf. The boat's docked at the wharf. The sounds in wharf are, together, w, or, f. The letters in wharf are W-H-A-R-F. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound, but also the A-R digraph making the or sound. Can you teach it to me? Wharf. W-H-A-R-F. Our next word is whirlpool. Say whirlpool. A game you can play while in the pool is running around in circles to create a whirlpool. The sounds in whirlpool are, together, w, ul, p, u, ul. The letters in whirlpool are W-H-I-R-L-P-O-O-L. The parts that we need to remember are the W-H digraph making the w sound and the I-R digraph making the sound. Can you teach it to me? Whirlpool. W-H-I-R-L-P-O-O-L. And our final word is whisker. Say whisker. The cat's whisker tickled me when it came and brushed its face up on my cheek. The sounds in whisker are, together, w, I, s, k, The letters in whisker are W, H, I, S, K, E, R. The parts that we need to remember are the WH digraph making the W sound, and possibly the ER digraph making that sound at the end. Can you teach it to me? Whisker. W-H-I-S-K-E-R.